In the late 1800s, an aerated beverage, Iron Brew, was created in the USA. In 1901 in Scotland, the Barr's company created their own product. Barr's Iron Brew was the #1 selling soft drink in Scotland until the sugar tax. Barr's changed the formula of Iron Brew in January 2018. By replacing sugar content with artificial sweeteners, Barr made Iron Brew exempt from the tax. Barr's claimed that most people would not be able to tell the difference in flavour between the old and new formulas. We respectfully disagree. In 2021, at the UN Climate Change Conference COP26 in Glasgow, Scotland, US politician and activist Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, I just like saying her name, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez tried Iron Brew.
Okay guys, I found it. Iron Brew. Let's see how it is. Ready? They're watching it over there. Okay, so it's orange. Okay, here we go. This tastes like the Latino soda, Cola Champagne. Have you had Cola Champagne? This, I don't know where it comes from. I don't know if it's Dominican, Puerto Rican. This tastes just like a Puerto Rican soda.
This stunning revelation led to an international quest to find the offspring of the 19th century Iron Brew. Ladies and gentlemen, and those of you not so assigned, this is TRU BRU 23.
Number 1 on the list, TRU BRU 23. If you remember, TRU BRU's going back the last 20 years we've been reviewing Iron Brew. Right, this is the first one. This is what bars are calling their biggest seller. So we'll see what we can get. It's very orange.
At least the colour hasn't changed.
Oh. Good. Sweet and tasty.
But not sweet enough.
Yeah, there's something wrong with it. I remember getting glass bottles of Iron Brew when I was young, and there was that definite flavour. It was almost like old-fashioned sweeties. To me, that's sugar water.
Yeah,
You know.
and you can tell there's a sweetener in there.
Yeah,
as
you
well.
can. It definitely tastes of sweetener to me.
I feel like to notice it, I need to have like some of the original stuff next to it and compare things. Because it tastes, to me, it just tastes like it always did.
Oh, does it?
But I feel like maybe if I had the original with it to compare and contrast, I would notice the difference perhaps.
Number 1 is what bars are calling their biggest seller. It's the new recipe.
Oh, yeah, the new recipe.
Well,
It's not the old
since
It's not the old
2018.
It's not the old Ironbeer. You won't get that back. I've had the other charge you £10 more.
Well, we're coming to that. So number 2 on the list is Inca Kola. This is the one that the American Senator Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez said that Iron Brew tasted like. It's a very yellow looking colour.
And is it similar on is it a similar liquid? Is it made of the same stuff?
We're not certain. If you've got good eyesight and you're able to translate from the Spanish.
Caffeine and sugar.
My Spanish is rusty and was never good.
Right. And this is absolutely an unknown quantity to me. If we don't like it, we say that. So Inca Kola, number 2.
Cola. Oh.
It's got a similar taste but a very different smell.
It's kind of floral.
Kind of
Cough syrup.
Yeah, soap.
kind of dumb soap.
It's sugar soap.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is
but
a
it does.
bit.
But I think the flavour, it does just taste. It maybe like slightly diluted Iron Brew. Like the flavour is kind of the same, but the smell is very odd and very different.
I can understand why she said it was like Iron Brew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would think there's sweeteners in there as well.
I think there is
normally
sweeteners
tell them
too.
a mile off.
It doesn't. I was thinking it would taste more of like cane sugar or something like that for sweetener. The senator said tasted like Iron Brew. It good sniff.
Did you swirl it? What? It smells weird.
If we were doing this properly, you'd be spitting it out in the bucket when they're doing the tea taste and the white taste.
Oh no. That's just colour. That's just colour.
Yeah. Jamaican one, Bigga Jamaica Kola, which is the right colour. Ooh, I'm getting the smell of it already. Am I giving you far too big portions?
Yeah,
or too
probably.
small?
I'll be fleeing when I get on stage.
Bouncing off the ceiling. Should we be cleaning our palates somehow?
Well, that's what I thought. There's chips if you want. Ideally, if you were doing the Scottish taste test, you would cleanse your palate with Space Raiders. Right, so Bigga Kola is number 3. Made in Jamaica.
Have you done this, the Iron Brew taste test?
What?
Done the Iron Brew taste test?
Is that you that was in the lobby?
Oh.
Ooh, yes.
Ooh. It's closer to orangey than I thought.
Now that tastes more like what you'd expect a melted Iron Brew iced lolly to taste like.
That's exactly it. It does
Yeah.
have, Iron Brew Ice Lolly is exactly.
It has an
taste.
Iron Brewy
It's
taste.
not that fizzy either.
No, it's not.
It's Iron Brew adjacent.
If they sold this stuff in a glass bottle, I might buy it. I think that's my favourite so far.
That's my favourite so far as well.
Do you think, is it similar to Iron Brew, or do you think there's any comparison?
Hi guys.
It's like from your elbow down.
See you in a bit.
So what you reckon? Right, do you think it's similar to Iron Brew in any way?
It is. It's got an
It's nice. Now, bars, when they were told you've messed things up by getting rid of the original recipe, they then produced this 1901 stuff, which they said was the original recipe, but it's not. It's not the brew we like.
And it doesn't have any caffeine.
It doesn't have caffeine, and I've tried it before, and I know what I think of it.
I love it. Just
So really, the original
chase a few Pro Plus pills with it and you're sorted.
is Iron Brew one of those things that, like, in its original form, it was full of like heroin and cocaine and stuff?
I wonder. I mean,
Come
probably
after that.
Because it wasn't brewed and because it didn't have iron in it, there's something in it that's ferrous, a chemical, but whether that's a colorant or a flavouring, I don't know. So this was the 1901 brew.
I do like this a lot.
Normally I find that really sweet, but after the
Yeah,
Jamaican one, it seems
it's
a
not.
lot less so.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't
That
seem
well.
to have the Iron Brew flavour to me. It's again, it's sugar water rather than a kind of that taste, that kind of metallic taste you used to get with the brew. Again,
Yeah, I just
if
don't
it was
know.
cheaper, I might buy it. And if it was in a glass bottle, I might buy it. But it's not one I've chosen. They kind of caught people because they said, this is the original recipe and this is what the people were demanding. It's not what the people were demanding at all. We wanted the truth. I don't think it's got enough flavour. I think it's very sugary and
Actually, there isn't as much flavour as that.
yeah, it doesn't have the
But
flavour.
it still tastes like watered in original Iron Brew.
Yeah, this is what they sell in South Africa and they call Iron Brew. I don't think it's got any. And there's M1's to Iron Brew. It looks like Cola.
It looks like, you said this one is like a product off the Coca-Cola
Yes, it's
company
made
on
by
it.
the Coca-Cola company.
And it does just look like Coca-Cola,
sold,
is it?
sold in South Africa and a few other countries as Iron Brew, spelled with the I-R-O-N.
Right.
Can I pour it without spelling it? Ooh, it smells very cool. Oh, it has
I can't wait, it seems to have made an impression.
Is it a good present?
Oh,
Like what, dandelion paradox?
yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Has a bit of a,
Dr. Pepperidge.
Right, I'm running out of
it is quite,
space.
it's kind of sharper Dr. Pepper.
It is.
What did
Yeah.
I do last weekend?
I don't want to influence you, but
That's Coke. That's cheap. Cheap Coke. That's what that is. My arse. Plain orange.
yeah, no swearing on the video.
You just said you want to go Iron Brew.
So,
And the rose on it, it's not an Iron Brew, it's Coca.
yeah, it shouldn't be in this list, but it's got the name Iron Brew. So
So more acidic Dr. Pepper, I think, is how, like it's Dr. Pepper with a bit of a sting in the tail.
it's very cheap.
Yeah.
This is called America Cola with a K for Cola. Again, it's yellow. I think it's going to be very similar to the Inca.
My tongue feels really coated by the South African one.
Yeah, the South African one is just if they knock back that in South Africa the way we knock back Barr's Iron Brew, I think we've got serious high price.
A lot of medical problems, I think.
So-
I feel like my tongue is being squeezed.
Another one from South America next, and this is made in Spain though, but sold in South America. This is called American Cola. Another Cola champagne.
That does have an Iron Brew taste to it, actually. Again, it's still
I think it's kind of flowers rather than the iron.
It does have an Iron Brew taste.
A wee bit.
It has a disinfectant smell.
Again, it's very flat. It tastes fizzy.
Yeah. Oh. Sounds angry.
Is it there for hot men? Is this really made from garden?
I can taste it up here.
Oh no,
Now that smells like an Iron Brew sorbet.
it's sour. I suppose maybe it's maybe
Oh, it
because
is.
all the other ones have been so sweet. It's maybe just that it's making me think it's sour.
It is.
Sour in a Red Bull kind of way, though, isn't it?
3 more, please.
For
what reason?
You can taste the Iron Brew, and it's just pure sugar and
Yeah, it's
Chemicals.
taste of chemicals and it's like an energy drink taste. So this is Cola champagne. Again, it says Jamaica on the
I
label.
love the cat on the bottle.
Yeah,
He's a cool customer.
Cola champagne.
A rude dude with a real tude.
And that
Short
was
for attitude.
Ooh. It's got
Oh, I
cream,
like that.
cream soda flavour to it.
That's
Oh,
my
it definitely
favourite.
has.
This is my favourite one. It's approaching perfection.
Right.
I agree, it's my favourite to drink, but it's not Iron Brewy. It's very cream soda.
It's heretical, but it's innovative. It's taken Iron Brew in bold new directions.
Yeah. Like
You're not liking
the
that one?
international market.
Yeah.
No, I do and I don't. It's very sweet.
It reminds me of Barr's.
It's like the Pepsi of Iron Brew.
So
like
it's-
it feels
yeah.
very heightened. But I don't think I think this is for a sprint, not a marathon.
Yeah.
like Pepsi. Like Pepsi's good in little quantities, but if you have a couple of litres, it's very upsetting.
I think I would need to know which ones have got caffeine in them to know
Right.
which ones are down to.
And again, don't want to influence you, but I'll give you a wee bit.
slightly. It's kind of like red cola.
So it is, yeah, I never thought of that.
It's like red cola.
Yeah.
It's like red cola. It's nice though.
I like it.
Got an Iron Brew aftertaste.
This is the one that everybody was saying would replace Iron Brew with all the people that loved Iron Brew. This is made in Scotland. It's called Scoffable Brew. Scoffable, I thought, was a company that delivered meals to your house. Scoffable Brew, and you can only buy it in crates of 12 for about £30.
Scoffable Brew.
Scoffable Brew, made in Scotland.
Oh, is it? And is this connected to the Iron Brew company?
No, this is made
right.
by a couple of artisan Iron Brew producers in a shed and something.
Oh, I love those kind of organisations.
So anyway, I have had more than one bottle of it. The first one I drank, I don't want to affect your opinion, but see what you think.
Palm Violets.
It's the most brew.
It is the most
brew of the lot.
I think it reminds me of when I used to make Iron Brew with the soda stream, and you would add your own syrup, and there's possibly too much flavour to it, too much syrup to it. It has that old-fashioned sweetie taste that I was looking for.
Yeah.
It does. It evokes,
But it's citrusy as well, which I don't think your Barr's one ever was.
I feel really launched. I've got too much energy.
So
I'm gonna go hyper in a minute.
I think it's close but no cigar, and I can see that their intentions were good. So as close as they could get to the recipe that we missed.
No.
I do.
There's a hell of this
It's
That's got a tiny taste of.
And the surprise winner is Bigga Jamaica Kola, which can be found in Caribbean food shops in the UK. Special mention has to go to Ironbeer, which is sold in Cuba and has been the #1 soft drink there for over 80 years. It's bottled by the Sunshine Bottling Company in Florida, but to import a bottle to the UK would have cost more than £40. Maybe it would have won, but I couldn't get one. Thanks for watching.
Thank you.